Ignore Pirate Bay and Kodi, this popular streaming site could be next to face shutdown. The fight on illegal streaming and watching premium content without permission continues as one of the world's most popular sites is facing closure in tough new crackdown. Illegal streaming continues to come under the spotlight with blocks already stopping millions using TV players, such as Kodi, from watching content without permission. And after a recent discussion in the US, even President Donald Trump has got involved, saying, the US is acting swiftly on intellectual property theft. We cannot allow this to happen as it has for many years. Now it seems another way of streaming illegal content is coming under pressure. A recent investigation by the Motion Picture Association of America, MPAA, has discovered a new threat which is based in Vietnam. And it's so bad it's being officially called the world's most popular illegal movie site. Right now, the most popular illegal site in the world, 123movies.to, at this point, is operated from Vietnam, and has 98 million visitors a month, Jan van Voorn, Executive Vice President and Chief of Global Content Protection at the MPAA, said in a quote obtained by e.vnexpress.net. There are more services like this 123 movies, sites that are not helpful for local legitimate businesses, added Voorn, who is working with the Office of the Police Investigation Agency, C44, to tackle the problem. It's unclear if this site is now being closed down, but pressure is clearly growing on those that stream content illegally. Here in the UK there have already been a number of arrests and fines handed out to people caught selling so-called fully loaded Kodi boxes. And one Sky user who streamed the feverishly anticipated fight between Anthony Joshua and Vladimir Klitschko live on Facebook was fined £5,000 early this year. The UK government's Digital Economy Act, which came into force last year, means anyone caught sharing illegal files in the UK could now be imprisoned for up to 10 years. Until now the maximum jail term for copyright infringement was 2 years, but this has now been increased to a maximum of 10. Minister of State for Digital and Culture at the Department for Culture, Media and Sport Matt Hancock said, "I'm delighted the Digital Economy Act has become law. This legislation will help build a more connected and stronger economy. The Act will enable major improvements in broadband rollout, better support for consumers, better protection for children on the Internet, and further transformation of government services." This new ruling is clearly aimed at those sharing files on a mass scale, but users who watch live streams via TV players such as Kodi are also being warned. Kieran Sharp, FACT Chief Executive, said, "Consumers need to be aware that devices that allow you access to premium pay-for-TV channels without a legitimate subscription, or access to films that are not yet available to rent or buy, are illegal. Whilst end users are not a target, they could get swept up in one of our operations and become part of the whole criminal investigation, which could lead to prosecution alongside the suppliers, retailers and importers."